Once upon a time there were three little pigs. One day their mother came up to them, hugged them each, and told them, if you try your best, you will succeed. If you do not, you will not succeed. And she set them out on their way. On their journey they set out to find the perfect place to build their houses. The first little pig thought to himself, I'd like to build my house out of straw. So he found all the straw and he built it very quickly. But he was so happy with himself when he finished, he went off to play. The second little pig thought to himself, I want to build my house out of sticks. So he gathered up all his sticks, he made his house. It took a little bit longer than the first little pig, but once he was finished, he was so happy and he went off to play. The third little pig, however, thought to himself, I want my house to be a little bit stronger. I've got it. I'll build my house out of bricks. Bricks were so much heavier than the first two, so it took a little longer. All day and night he worked to build his house. But when he finished, he had a nice little house with a chimney on the side. He was so excited. All was good until one day the big, bad wolf appeared. Mmm, I smell pig, he thought to himself. He was so hungry, and all of a sudden he noticed the first little pig's house. So he ran on over to the first little pig's house. He poked his head in. Little pig was minding his own business, turned around. Ah! As he saw the wolf, he screamed, little pig, come outside, said the wolf. No, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, replied the pig. Ha 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 ha, chuckled the wolf as he backed up, and then he huffed and he puffed and he blew the first little pig's house. Being made of straw, it didn't stand a chance. So the wolf gobbled the first little pig up in one bite. But the wolf still was hungry, so he spotted the second little pig's house, and he ran fast as lightning over there. He poked his head through the sticks, saw the little pig. The little pig was minding his own business. And he felt something like someone was watching him. And he looked. Ah! Screamed the little pig once he saw the wolf. Little pig, come out and play, said the wolf. No, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, replied the pig. Ha 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 ha, chuckled the wolf just as he backed up, and he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew at the stick house. But it only moved a little bit. So he thought to himself, let me give this another try. So he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the second time. Stick by stick, the house fell apart. And just like the first, he gobbled the second in one bite. But the wolf still wasn't full. So he spotted the third little pig's house made of brick. So he ran fast as lightning over to his house. He went up to the door. Now the third little pig, being deaf, had to have lights flashing. So the wolf came up, rang the doorbell. Woo, 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 woo. The lights flashed. Little pig awoke, went downstairs, looked through the peephole. Ah! As he saw the wolf. Little pig, let me in. No, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, as he slammed the peephole closed. So the wolf took out his phone, called the little pig up on video chat. Bring, bring, bring. The pig took out his phone, answered it. Ah, it's the wolf. Ended that call and threw it away. So the wolf backed up, and he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew at the brick house. But nothing happened. So he thought to himself, let's try this again. So he backed up, and he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew at the brick house a second time. But still nothing happened. Oh, I know. I'll climb up the house and go down the chimney. So the wolf started climbing up the house. As he was going across the roof, the pig felt footsteps on the roof. Oh no, he thought to himself, the wolf is going to come down the chimney and he's going to get me. What can I do? What can I do? I know, I'll build a fire. So the little pig gathered everything that he needed to build a fire. He put down the wood, he lit the match, he started the fire going, he grabbed the biggest pot that he could find, put it on there, and started the water boiling and boiling and boiling. The wolf thought he was so sly as he started going down that chimney until, whoosh, he landed in the pot of boiling water and was no more. Phew, the pig let out a sigh of relief. As he looked back on what his mother told him, if you don't try your best, you will not succeed. But if you try your best, you will succeed.